Yo, what up, guys? So, this is basically my first long form YouTube video. I should probably introduce myself first. My name's Adil. And the whole point of me starting this whole social media content creation thing is to just start documenting my life. I'm at a stage in my life where I want to totally reshape my whole lifestyle. And I feel like the one thing that's really going to push me through is to start documenting things. For me, I've always been kind of like a withheld guy, and I never really thought that social media would be my way to go. And I never ever actually considered posting videos like this, especially with my face in it. But I've kind of learned that if I want to reshape my whole life, I have to get out of my comfort zone and I have to build more confidence. And this is actually, and when I actually started to think about it, I started to think that there's so many benefits to me posting myself. I gain more confidence. I keep myself accountable. When I get to a certain point in life, I could really look back and reflect and be like, yo, this really used to be me one day. So that's the whole idea behind me starting this whole documentation thing, to just keep myself accountable, keep pushing through. And I'm also trying to build more skills as well, as in speaking. As you can probably tell, I'm taking a lot of pauses while I talk. I'm slightly stuttering. I actually used to stutter a lot, which I'll get to in a second, but it's just small things like that too that are really helping me become a better person. So basically, I'm actually 20 years old. I turned 20 roughly 3 weeks ago, on the 16th of February. And that's when something really hit me, and I was like, yo, I've just been on autopilot my whole life. I need to stop, relax, and just start thinking about how I actually want to move forward. Cause these next 5 years are just gonna reshape the rest of my life. I don't know how long my life is. It could be 30 years, 40 years, 50 years. It could even be 5 years after this. Even tomorrow could be my last day. But I started thinking to myself, and I'm like, am I really happy with the life I'm living right now? And I was always I always just told myself I was coping, and I was like, yo, I've been at a good stage in life. I'm comfortable. I'm pushing through. But when I turned 20, I really reflected on it, and I'm like, yo, I'm not happy where I am today. And I really need to start making a change. And that began by going to the gym. Then I slowly started also eating more healthier food. Then I started to replace bad habits of mine, like binge eating, video games, things like that. And then at that point, I just told myself, why not just go all in and reshape my whole identity? And that's what I'm planning to do. And I really want to show you guys and myself that I want to look back at this 3 to 6 months from now and be like, yo, I used to be such a different guy back then. I've come a long way. And that's basically the main purpose of why you're seeing me right now. And then another thing also is that I was just on autopilot. I just kept on going. I'm in university, so that's all I would think about, just school. And I would think that I'm doing a degree, that should be good enough. But it's really not. I should really start utilizing my time more effectively. Because let's say I'm not studying, then I would just think of it as a break. I'd start playing video games. I'd doom scroll on TikTok, Instagram. It was terrible. And I actually had a pretty bad habit of also binge eating as well. And yeah, it was just very bad place to be in. And I'm super grateful for the place that I'm at today. I know I haven't made much progress yet, but I just know in the back of my head that 6 months ago, not 6 months ago, 6 months from now, I'm gonna be the greatest person, and I'm gonna be the most strongest version of myself I've seen to date. And I'm not gonna lie, as I've already stated, I haven't made much progress yet, but the last 3 weeks of mine have probably been like the best 3 weeks I've had my whole entire life. And I just wanted to come on here to, really express my gratitude for that. So that's pretty much the whole motivation behind starting this. I need to start reshaping myself because I'm 20 now. I have to start. I can't live like this my whole life. So yeah. And I do really, really, truly believe in the back of my head that 3 months down the line, 6 months down the line, I'm going to accomplish so much that there's things that I haven't even thought of that I believe I'll be able to accomplish 6 months from now. Like, I just feel like I've unlocked this new realm to life. And I just only see myself being super successful. Whether it's financially, mentally, physically, spiritually, in any way, shape, or form, I'm just going to be the best version of me there has ever been. And people say that if you're 20, you're still early in the game. But to me, I think I could have started earlier. I think I could have started when I was 17, 18, 19. I just been on autopilot, and I've been providing excuses for myself every time. And I finally come to a point where I think it's too late. I just got to keep going. So yeah, what I'm planning to do with this YouTube channel, long form content, is just maybe I'll do like day in the lives. I don't know if my life is that special to be documenting it like that, but I don't know, we'll see. So possibly day in the lives, reflection that like right now I'm talking to the camera. And I'm from Toronto. I don't know if I already said this, but Toronto in the summer is actually like super nice. And since I've already told you guys, I've just been in a whole different zone in my past life. And I think I should really start exploring the city more. Like, there's so much to do in the city, and I just stay at home all day. So I think when the weather tends to get nicer, I'm gonna start exploring the city, and I'm gonna record it too. And I'll post it for you guys that haven't necessarily been to Toronto or actually want to see a different perspective of life. And I'll bring you guys along with me. So for the scheduling, like, I'm trying to post, like, I'll aim to post on a weekly basis. So right now the weather is kind of bad in Toronto, so I probably won't post like exploring or adventure videos. But when the weather tends to get nice, like in a month or two from now, definitely that's really what I want to do with this YouTube channel, just start exploring the city. And then once I've explored the city, the goal is to start exploring other cities. Inshallah, I'll get to that point by the end of the summer. So we'll see how it goes, guys. Just subscribe, like up the content, visit my Instagram page, my TikTok. That's more so short form content. That's also like me documenting my journey. But there on Instagram and TikTok, I tend to post more videos that actually help other people as well. And yeah, pretty much. One thing you might be able to tell, I don't know, is my speech. I've already stated this earlier in the video, but my speech is kind of iffy. I'm trying to work on that. So hopefully in the near future, I'll be able to explain my thoughts a little better than I'm doing right now. I feel like right now I'm just talking all over the place, like throwing a bunch of random stuff at you guys, but hopefully I start to become more, not hopefully, I know I will start to become better at speaking. But yeah, pretty much just if you're trying to see a day in the life of somebody that's trying to change and reshape his future, uh stay what's the word? Stay tuned. If you want to see, if you want to explore the city with me, stay tuned. If you want some more motivation, and see like raw form content of somebody that's actually like in a bad place and trying to get him to get into a better place. If you just want to see that in action, stay tuned. So I'm hoping you guys get the idea of it. I don't know if I explained it properly. I think I was kind of yapping all over the place, but I hope you guys liked what I had to say, I guess. And I'm also really hoping you guys subscribe. Visit my Instagram page, my TikTok page. I try to post there daily. And on this YouTube channel, I'm definitely gonna make an effort to post weekly. So today's Saturday, Sunday. I'm aiming to record some stuff this week, and I'll probably try to have the video up in like 9 to 10 days, because it's also the last week of Ramadan too. So I'm trying to be more focused on that as well. But that also means that it's gonna be Eid, so I'll also have, hopefully it'll be a good day to record some stuff. So yeah, guys, just think I've done enough yapping now. Stay tuned, subscribe, like, visit my other pages. Appreciate you for pulling through. I doubt a lot of people are gonna get to the end, but appreciate it if you're here. Stay safe, take care.